Hi everyone, I hope that you're having a wonderful day. Now, I'm really in crisis here because I found this cookie jar of the Cookie Monster and I was rather hungry and I went over to the Cookie Monster and opened up the cookie jar and there were no cookies. And that was quite the disappointment to me, to say the least. And I think that very oftentimes in our lives, we really want a lot of things. Perhaps we want to be very successful in our work. We want to get a lot of money. We want to get the new iPhones coming out, and we want to be the best at sports, and we want to really perhaps obsess with cookies or whatever else it is in our lives that we really want more and more of. And we find ourselves to be pleased, and we think that we're full, if you will, when we're very successful in our work, or we make a lot of more money, or we eat all the cookies that we wanted to, or we get a goal in the sport, or we get a new whatever, iPhone, tablet, car, whatever it may be. And all those things are good things. The Cookie Monster likes cookies. He can eat cookies. I'm not going to say that. But very oftentimes in our lives, we could be so caught up in whatever our cookie is that takes all of our energy, takes all of our time, that on the inside, we can be empty. And if we put all of our time and our energy into just getting as many cookies as we can, getting successful, or doing whatever our plan is, on the inside, if we don't have that relationship with God, if we don't have firm relationships with other people, loving relationships that helps us and others to grow into a community, into the church, into the people that God wants us to be, if we never have time for ourselves to step back and say, hey, how am I doing as a person? Where do I need to grow? What do I need to do to continue to become the person that God wants me to be? Even though we may have all the cookies that we want, we may look as happy as he is right now, on the inside, we'll be empty. And when time comes, like this morning when I came to the cookie jar, and there's going to be no more cookies, when perhaps, God forbid, a terrible things happens at work, or you don't make that money, you lose your cell phone, you don't get the goal, or whatever, what do we have to fall back on? Because inside will be empty. However, if we fill that inside, and we just allow this work, these extra things, to add value to the greatness that we already are as children of God, as a person rooted in what we truly believe in, filled interiorly with all of these good things. If we don't have that, we'll be empty. We won't know exactly what to do. So that's our challenge this week. Let us call upon ourselves and our lives to question, what are our cookies? And then how can we not put aside these cookies, but see what are the cookies that we need to put inside? Those things that are more important. That relationships with God, others, myself, that truly is the foundation to my life. So that everything is not exterior, but my interior life truly has a purpose and truly can carry me to what God wants me to become. Hope that you have a wonderful day. Continue to follow us on YouTube, our social media pages. God bless.